What's going on, sneakerheads, sneaker lovers, and sneaker collectors? I am your host, Captain Kirk is what they call me. I apologize. You already know what this is. This is my lunchtime live. And hey, we live, man. We got a situation going on in Central Texas in the sneaker community. Can anybody hear me, man? Can I get some type of thumbs up if I can be heard up in here, you know? What's going on, people? What is going on? Like I said, we got a situation going on in Killeen. Well, no, I ain't gonna say Killeen, Texas, but we got a situation going on in the Central Texas. We got a situation going on in I'm good. I'm good. Texas. I can be heard. We got a situation going on in I'm good. I'm good. I can be heard. Okay. So, shall we start this off? This situation here in Central Texas? Well, first of all, we're going to start this off with the consignment shops. What's going on, people up in the chat? I apologize. I was not able to do a lunchtime live yesterday due to the fact that, hey, we had to do some late last minute, shopping, I'm saying, Christmas shopping. And I might be on just for a little bit because within my family, we celebrate Christmas a little bit early, which means that we celebrate Christmas today, which means that I'm going to be going to enjoy some barbecue brisket, some good old fixings and all that good stuff. And open up some presents. So that's me. So let's go and get this started. So I said we got a situation, and we're going to talk about consignment shops. So to protect the innocent or the guilty, the names have been changed to protect these people. Understand me? And I don't want to blast anybody, and I don't want to put nobody on blast, but this stuff need to be sent out within the Central Texas sneaker community. So here we go. Consignment shops. How many people in the chat know exactly what a consignment shop really is? If you don't know, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all the good old quick lingo of what a consignment shop is. A consignment shop is a place where you take your shoes. It's almost like a sneaker pawn shop, if you would like to say it like that. But it's a place where you take your shoes, you put your shoes on consignment. And when you put your shoes on consignment, you're basically trying to sell your shoes. Now, when you try to sell your shoes, you put out the price that you want to sell your shoes for. And the consignment shop is the one that takes a percentage of the price of your shoes. So you say you sell a shoe for $100, and the consignment shop has a shoe, puts it on the shelf for $100 for somebody to come buy. Out of that $100, the consignment shop will receive a percentage of that. Mostly it's 15%, sometimes it's 20%. Well, with that being said, we're going to talk about 3 consignment shops. And I don't want to put no names on these consignment shops, so I'm going to go Consignment Shop A, Consignment Shop B, and Consignment Shop C. Y'all ready? Okay. So we're going to talk about Consignment Shop A first. And what we're going to talk about is the process that the consignment shop does, how you're able to get your money from the consignment shop, how the consignment shop basically inform you that your shoe has been sold, and, a little inventory and all that stuff. So I already got my notes right here. Jot it down, get my sip of water, and we're going to get this started. And what's in the cup is water. So let's go. Consignment Shop A is located within the Central Texas area. So we can go and say Central Texas considered Killeen, Temple, Austin, that area. Okay. So Consignment Shop A is a consignment shop. A does consignment for shoes, as well as they do buy, sell, or trade for shoes. The consignment shop, when you put your shoe in there, you get 85% of what the shoe sells for, which means the consignment shop gets 15% of what the shoe sells for. All right, y'all got that. Okay, so 100% shoe, you get 85% of what sells. The consignment shop get 15% because they got to get their money too. They're basically like the middleman between you and the buyer of the shoe. All right. Payout from Consignment Shop A goes like this. They pay out in cash. You receive your money in cash the next day. All right. So you bring a shoe in on Monday. They post it up on the website on Tuesday, or somebody comes in the store on that Monday. Then next thing you know, somebody said they want to buy that shoe. They pay the cash, and then, they hit you up and you get your money the next day. 85% of the pay. Got it? Okay, we cool. Notification of the consignment shop. How did the consignment shop A notify you that your shoe has been sold? Well, what they do is they take your shoe, they put your shoe in the system, they provide you with some information that, you sign at the bottom, basically stating that, the consignment shop holds your shoe for a percentage of time, for a number of days, you know what I'm saying, for your shoe to sell. Now, if your shoe sells within those days, then yeah, they will contact you because they put your shoe and your information into a system. Now, when they put your information into a system, once your shoe sells, that system hits your phone number or hits your information within that system, and it sends a text message to you, which notifies you that your shoe has been sold. Understand it. Then, like I said, all you do is you come in the next day and you get your shoe. Well, you get your money for the shoe, and they pay you out. They pay you out in cash right then and there. You know what I'm saying? They pay you out in cash. So you in there. Sorry about that, man. That's my little website. I mean, or whatever. But it's got a glare. So carry on. So we already went through the notification of the consignment shop, right? Okay. Legit checking. Now, you take a shoe in there to get the shoe legit checked before they even try to buy the shoe, because they're going to look at the shoe and try to see if the shoe is real or fake or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or if it has been worn or not being worn, or it's considered DS or damn near DS or not DS or used or whatever. All right. Legit checking. Consignment Shop A conducts legit checking on the spot. You know what I'm saying? They conduct legit checking on the spot with the shoe that you bring in. Now, if the shoe is not real, they will let you know that the shoe is not real and you're trying to get over on them. Now, if the shoe is real, they will accept that shoe, and there you go. You can put your shoe on consignment. Now, if it's a shoe that's a rare type shoe and they really have not seen that shoe before, what they will do is they will contact other shops within the Central Texas community to see if they have the exact same shoe. And if they have the shoe, then what they do is they, send pictures, and everyone gets a verification of if the shoe is real or if the shoe is fake. Or it comes like this. If they feel that shoe is not meeting any type of, the stats of being a real shoe, they will not accept it. You know what I'm saying? They basically going to tell you, look, man, we don't believe this shoe is real. So, hey, sorry. You know what I'm saying? We don't feel that we can consign this shoe in our shop. Now, saying this, say that you bring in a Jordan 1 bread or a Jordan 1, any type of Jordan 1, right? You bring that shoe into Consignment Shop A. What Consignment Shop A has on hand is inventory of other shoes that they can conduct a legit check on the shoe that you brought in. You know what I'm saying? So Consignment Shop A pays out 15%. They take 15% of whatever you sell. They pay out in cash next day or the day after. You know what I'm saying? They do on-the-spot legit checking. They have a large inventory of other shoes that they can check shoes versus, while you bring in a shoe. Last but not least is buy. Do this consignment shop buy shoes, or do they sell shoes, or do they trade shoes? For Consignment Shop A is yes. I have dealt with Consignment Shop A many of times. I bought shoes, I've sold shoes, and I've traded shoes with Consignment Shop A. Okay. Now, when you conduct a trade on, with Consignment Shop A, you know what I'm saying? They look at the shoe, they put the value of the shoe that you're trying to buy, and then, it come up with some numbers. So say, for instance, Travis Scott 1 low or Travis Scott 1 high comes around about at least about $700. You take 2 pair of Yeezys down there, them 2 pair of Yeezys, black static Yeezys or whatever, can value probably like $600-700. So, you can trade 2 Yeezys for a Travis Scott 1. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it go. So like I said, I have dealt with Consignment Shop A as well. Last but not least, we're going to go with the customers. Customers within Consignment Shop A. I've talked to a lot of people about Consignment Shop A, and the customers seem to believe that Consignment Shop A is a great consignment shop. 0 complaints. You know what I'm saying? No complaints about Consignment Shop A. So there we have it. Consignment Shop A, 15%. They take 15% off whatever shoe they sell. Whatever shoe you sell to them, they pay out cash same day or next day. They do on-the-spot legit checking, as well as they have a large inventory of shoes that they can check shoes for you, or you can, bring in the shoe and get it legit check as well. They do buy, sell, and they do trade shoes. Customer service within Consignment Shop A is A1 stellar. Consignment Shop A. Now we're going to jump to Consignment Shop B. Consignment Shop B is also located within the Central Texas community. Oh, snap. How do they do their stuff? Well, Consignment Shop B also could let you consign shoes, and it's at a 50% for the shop and 85% for you. So once again, you take a shoe in there, put it on consignment, you receive 85% of the shoe of the money. Consignment Shop B takes 15% of that shoe. Payout. Consignment Shop B also pays out in cash. You know what I'm saying? Same day or next day. You know what I'm saying? Notification. How do they notify you? Well, Consignment Shop B notifies you by, when you get ready to put in for a shoe, to put a shoe on consignment, you write down your number, your information, and all that stuff. And once your shoe sells, they call you. They contact you. They let you know, hey, your shoe has sold. You can come up here and pick your money up and, handle it like that. So we already got off top. There's 15%. They receive 50% of whatever the price of the shoe that is being sold. They pay out in cash. They notify you by telephone, as well as legit checking on the spot. Now, Consignment Shop B conducts legit checking on the shoe as well as if they can't seem to figure out if that shoe is real or not, they have a large variety of people to contact to inform them and take great pictures to let them know, hey, look, do you believe that this shoe is real or fake? Now, they stated to me that they have a whole lot of inventory within the store of all types of shoes. So if the shoe does not seem to be real, then they will not consign the shop. They cannot consign the shoe, or they will not accept that shoe. But like I said, man, they have a total of 50,000 plus people to be able to send a photo and photos of your shoe out to other sneaker groups so they can be able to conduct a legit check for you as well. So that's Consignment Shop B. 15% off top. They receive cash on the spot. Cash next day that you receive for consigning your shoe. They notify you by telephone, and they conduct legit checking as well on the spot. Inventory. They have a lot of inventory within their store as well. Payout. Now, you sell a shoe, they pay you out in cash, same day or on the spot. You buy a shoe, you just buy the shoe. Trade. They do same day trades as well as they do next day trades. Consignment Shop B. Once again, I talked with some of the customers on Consignment Shop B, and they have no complaints about Consignment Shop B. The operations within Consignment Shop B is stellar and great. I say all that to say this. Now we're going to talk about Consignment Shop C. Y'all ready? Here we go. Consignment Shop C is also located within the Central Texas community. And, this consignment shop does 80-20, which means that you receive 80% of the sale of the shoe and they receive 20% of the sale of the shoe. Now, payout. Payout is, I really don't know because yes, I have. I've seen Consignment Shop C payout people, you know what I'm saying? But it's basically like same day. You bring the shoe in there, and if they have the funds within this consignment shop, then yes, you can sell your shoe, and they'll pay you out for your shoe. But if they don't have the funds within the shoe, they'll tell you to consign the shoe. Now, you can consign the shoe, but here's the issue: Once you conduct the consignment shoe, they put everything on a spreadsheet, I believe. I talked with somebody and they stated that they put the shoe on a spreadsheet, and it's really no order on how you get contacted or be notified if your shoe has sold, which is a problem. Now, you put a total of like 2-3 shoes on consignment within the Consignment Shop C, and you don't get notified if your shoe got sold or not. So what do? You walk up into Consignment Shop C, and be like, you're looking on the shelves, you're looking everywhere, you're looking in the glass case, you like, where the hell my shoe at? You know what I'm saying? Where my shoe at? And then they respond to you by saying, oh yeah, man, your shoe has been sold. All right, well, cool, man. How come ain't nobody notified me, you know what I'm saying, that my shoe been sold or whatever? Well, blah, 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 this and that, business as usual, blah, blah, blah. Not disrespecting anybody or talking down about what Consignment Shop C does, but y'all understand. The person who consigns, for all the way you to get notified that your shoe has been sold, it's either they call you or they text you, or you basically just got to go up in the store to see if your shoe been sold or not, which is bad business. And by you checking to see if your shoe is there, like I said, you got to waste your time, go up there. You already waste your time putting a whole bunch of, gathering up all the shoes and sending them up there, and bam, you don't know. Legit checking on the spot. I have not seen any type of legit checking within Consignment Shop C, so I don't know if you bring a real shoe up in there, you bring a fake shoe up in there. I don't know the process of it being legit checked. I don't know that. Now we're going to jump to inventory. Now, when it comes to the inventory within Consignment Shop C, the inventory is not a lot. You know what I'm saying? They have shoes in there, but like I stated, most of the shoes that they bring in is basically from people bringing in shoes to do consignment on shoes. Now, let's not say that they don't get early shoes or, shoes on release day. They do, you know what I'm saying? So that's a plus, but inventory is not that high. Once again, we're going to the payout. Like I said, I never really seen anybody get paid out within Consignment Shop C unless money is on hand. Trades, I never really seen any trades get done. I never witnessed any trades getting done within Consignment Shop C, as well as, last but not least, customer service within Consignment Shop C. Now, the customer service within Consignment Shop C is great, but there has been a lot of complaints about Consignment Shop C. People heard stories about Consignment Shop C prices being a little bit too high for the shoes, or the shoes that is within the consignment shop. Like, you get a shoe for like $130 or $140 or $150 or even $200. Then that shoe is worth the value that it was received, but Consignment Shop C is selling it for like 2-3 times over. So you figure you got a shoe worth $130, but Consignment Shop C is selling it for $400. But the value of Consignment Shop of the shoe is not even worth $400. So, and they taking a 20% cut off of whatever shoe gets sold. Now, customer service also stated that Consignment Shop C may have some UAs up in there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who knows? They may or they may not. So we done talked about Consignment Shop A, 15% they take off top. Consignment Shop B, 15% they take off top. Consignment Shop C, they take 20% off top. A and B has inventory of shoes. C has limited inventory of shoes. A and B conducts on-the-spot legit check, or they know people who can legit check a shoe. C, I never really seen on-the-spot legit checking, so I won't be able to let you know about that. Inventory, A and B has a lot of inventory. C, inventory is limited. Trades in A and B can be conducted. Trades in C Never really seen it. Customer service for A and B, stellar. Customer service for C, semi. And stories been going around within Central Texas that A is having, may have some unauthorized shoes up in there. But now we're going to get to the meat of everything. Y'all ready for the meat? Now, like I said, man, the story that I'm about to tell y'all is true. Only thing that has been changed is the names to protect the innocent or the guilty. So let me go ahead and go to my my Gmail account, and we about to share this. About to share this. Let's see if I can get this up real quick. Hold on. We back in this thing. I got to do another. There we go. Okay. We back in here. So I'm about to give y'all, let y'all check this out, man. Share screen. Additional window. Let me see if I can. Here we go. Now, can y'all see this? Let me know if y'all can see this. People in the chat, can y'all see this? Hello? Are we good? Let me see, man. I don't know if we good. Hello? Hello? Are we good? Okay, we good. So y'all can see this. This was a situation that was brought to me a couple of days ago. It read like this. Like I said, the names have been changed to protect the innocent or the guilty. It goes like this. Subscriber. Subscriber is the one who hit me up and was like, hey, man. Big thing, fam. I'm like, what's going on already? He said, bro. I said, what's up? He said, I know you were on the Jordan. I'm not saying what shoe it was. Not saying what shoe it was, you know what I'm saying? And basically said that he peeped a video that I had did, you know what I'm saying, the other day about A Jordan. Said that he liked, comment, and subscribe to the channel, which is cool. And then he says, but shit. Let's say, but you cool with Blue? Now, Blue is, like I said, Blue is somebody else, man. I said, am I cool with Blue? And, I said, I just talked with him. I never bought anything from him or anything like that. Right? Okay. So, and then I said to the subscriber, I said, yo, he hit me up with the situation. So I decided to voice it on my live. Now, here's where it gets good. He said, well, he's truly hurting the community, which means the Central Texas community, the sneakerhead community within Central Texas. Blue is basically hurting the sneaker community. Whether or not you believe me or not, you know what I'm saying, It's up to you, okay. But it basically saying that, you know what I'm saying, Blue did him over, effed him over with, you know what I'm saying? And then, I respond and say, well, I heard stories about him having fakes in the store. Basically, Blue having fakes in the store. Well, then my boy was like, well, there's more than that, you know what I'm saying? Which is why when he hit me up about Jordan, I was like, and I said, yeah, he said that he bought him, right? And he said he bought him, right? I was like, well, he bought them. I said, yeah, yes. He copped them from brand X. Like I said, man, I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble or whatever. Now, this part right here, you really can't see. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can zoom in for y'all. And this is what Blue responded. Said, fam, why would you buy those Jordans knowing that you owe me plus amount of money for the shoes? Now, you could have either just paid me my money. Basically meaning that, hey, look, Blue owes subscriber some money. And Blue owes subscriber a lot of money. But subscriber has not received all of his money from Blue. And then here goes, it shows, shake my head, a customer purchased them. It was a purchase, you know what I'm saying? Not mine. And then, I got some little small stuff down there that y'all shouldn't see because I blocked that out, you know what I'm saying? Then brother said again, shake my head, a customer purchased them. It was an order. Oh, snap. I put the wrong thing in there. Y'all don't need to see all that. It was wrong. Basically, he got the shoe. Well, somebody ordered the shoe and he didn't make no money off of it. You understand? He didn't make no money off the shoe. So then it goes like this, subscriber hits again. I hit him up and said, why the F you buy it in when you know that you owe me? And then someone else sent him this information right here. And we can go in here and read it. Like I said, I'm trying to protect whoever sent this. It said, tell me why Damn Kicks blocked me on Instagram after I commented that I found out my shoe something because they haven't found out that his shoe was basically sold because they haven't paid him back yet for them. Shake my head. Then they trying to put StockX, on blast, and they don't even fix their own problems. Thank you. And this is from, Blue. And y'all see, Blue, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Does 80%, 20% on his on this consignment of shoes or whatever. But basically, Blue received some money, or Blue received a couple of pairs of shoes from subscriber, and subscriber, put all his shoes on consignment and basically didn't receive all his money for the shoes. Y'all hear me? So it said, well, damn, this is me. So, well, damn, so the cat owes you money for the shoes you put on consignment. Subscriber said, yeah. And the shoes have been sold. That's what I had asked him. He's like, yeah. And I said, well, damn, man, how many pairs of shoes you got? And he said, around about 30. And then he said, he paid me like 3 times. He's bad business for a while. I am honestly blah, blah. Y'all can read that. And basically, it's like this. Subscriber took 30 pairs of shoes, 30 or more pairs of shoes to, to Consignment Shop C or to Blue, and was basically saying, look, man, I done put all my shoes in the consignment shop and I ain't get all my money. Now I can walk up in there and look and see that all my shoes have been sold, or majority of my shoes have been sold, but Blue ain't paid me my money yet. You know what I'm saying? So Blue has all the shoes and has basically sold the majority of the shoes and took, 20% of the 100% that was owed to, of the 80% that was supposed to be owed to old boy, my bad, out of 100% of the shoe that has been taken up there, the shoes have been sold, which means that Consignment Shop C should receive 20% and subscribers should receive 80%. Now, what had happened is that if 100% of the shoe has been sold, basically mean that you come in there and you buy a shoe and you pay cash for a shoe. Like I said, you pay $100 for a shoe. Consignment Shop gets $20. You get the $80. They should notify you within the same day or the next day that your shoe has been sold to basically give you your $80. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go figure. If we have a whole bunch of shoes that have been sold for $100, the Consignment Shop has received his 20, but you haven't received your 80. So that's basically like 30 80s that you're looking for that you have not got yet. So the question is, where is subscribers' money? Why does subscriber have to be paid in payments when his shoe sold in full? You know what I'm saying? If my shoe has sold in full, I should be receiving my full 80%, not 20% here, 10% here, 15% here, 12% here, 60% here. You understand me? So that brings on about the situation within Central Texas. As you can see on here, bruh sold shoes, blah, 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 with the 80% split, and he took all 100%. Basically is what it seemed. Subscriber goes on to say, it's just taking a long time to pay me back. It shouldn't take a long time for you to get paid back, bro, because, hey, if the shoe has been sold, you should be able to receive your money right then and there. You understand me? Agreed. How many shoes did he sell? Like I said, he said it was around about 80. Around about 30 shoes, and the brother only got paid like 3 times. Now, let's go off this. Get off that, man. Now, y'all see the whole situation, how it unfolds and everything like that with Consignment Shop C. Now, my question to y'all who still left up here in the chat, what's going on, sir? Oh, man, what is going on, sir? What's up, man? Now, with that being said, man, people within the sneakerhead community or within the sneaker culture or who are sneaker lovers, you cannot trust all consignment shops. You understand me? You cannot trust all consignment shops. For you may not know what may be in their inventory or may not be in their inventory. They may have UAs mixed with GRs or legit shoes or vice versa. But who can tell? Who can tell? Also, when dealing with small little consignment shops who don't have the capital that they need to have, or don't have the inventory that they should have, or basically they don't have the amount, they don't have the demand for what you're trying to receive back. You know what I'm saying? If you go into a shop and all they talking about doing is that they don't want to buy the shoe, or they don't want to buy your shoe, but they can sell your shoe for you. You know what I'm saying? That basically means that the funds within that shop or anything like that, or within that business is not working towards, it's not working towards them making money as well as you making money. You know what I'm saying? They're basically going off whatever you bring in, they need for your stuff to sell for that company or that business to be able to make any type of capital. You understand me? So with that being said, man, hey, look, man, I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I would not do it. I would not if I want to sell my shoe, I will sell my shoe either at a consignment shop that I know who has the actual capital to be able to buy my shoe or to be able to sell my shoe, or basically, you know what I'm saying, do it, you know what I'm saying, GOAT, StockX, or something like that. But you know you're going to get hit with the percentage from GOAT or StockX. But with some of the local consignment shop within Central Texas, you know what I'm saying, like I said, man, they'll pay you out cash right then and there. Or they will hit you up within the next day or, you know, next 2 days to let you know that your shoe has been sold, which is what it should be like. So I appreciate y'all coming through, you know what I'm saying, checking out this little situation that we have within the Central Texas community about consignment shops, man. We have not been on here long, and you know, it's Christmas Eve, so I would like to tell people, you know, may y'all have a good time with y'all family for Christmas Eve. I'm about to go and get up out of here because we celebrate Christmas today. So I'm about to go get my eat on, open up some presents. But other than that, man, hey, I thank y'all for coming through. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're on a road to 1,000 subscribers right now. But if y'all can help me out and have some of y'all friends, you know, friends and family to subscribe to the channel and help me reach at least 800 subscribers before the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? We had like 700 and something. So, you know, all subscribers are appreciated, you know. Let me read a little bit what's going on in the chat real quick, man. Yeah, brother Luis, man, my boy said he sell his shoes on his own. You know what I'm saying? He get his full 100%, which is cool, man. Like I said, man, if you want to sell shoes or buy shoes, man, they have legit sneaker groups on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Where you can basically sell your own shoe and, you know, you get 100% of the profit. But if you don't want to go through all the hassle of, you know what I'm saying, shipping out the shoe and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, you can hit up some of the consignment shops, man. But make sure that you do your research on certain consignment shops, you know, because some consignment shops may, like I said, man, if you go back into the video, some consignment shop may sell your shoe and won't even tell you that your shoe has been sold, and they have taken the full profit of the shoe, and you just basically lost, because I have a number of pairs of shoes that I don't even know half of the shoes that I got. You know what I'm saying? So if I take something to the consignment shop, it's like after a month or two, I'll be like, I done forgot that I even put that shoe on consignment. Basically meaning that you're losing money and the consignment shop is gaining. So other than that, like I said, man, hey, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through this lunchtime live. We're gonna continue doing this lunchtime live until I go back to work in 2020. And after 2020, we ain't gonna have no lunchtime live. We're gonna have to switch it to dinner time live or something like that. But hey, thank y'all for coming through. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share this video. Help me reach a total of 8,800 subscribers before the end of the year. And I'm on a road to trying to get 1,000 subscribers in 2020. So until then, I'll holler at y'all. Thank y'all for coming through this lunchtime live, and hopefully y'all appreciate it. And I'll holler at y'all to the chat. Y'all happy Christmas Eve and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.